TV back with another one, you feel me? TVV, boom boom boom, TVV, and what are yo? Alright guys, today, wait. Alright y'all, it's your boy TVV. Alright, first we got Bugles. Who really eats these, bro? Like, let's be serious. Oh, where's my chat? Let's be serious. Who really eats Bugles, bro? Nobody. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've had them. They're not bad, but they're not all that at all, bro. I'm gonna be real. E. Cape Cod. Ew. What is that? Nah, I think I had this before. Cape Cod. Cape Cod chips. I had these before. They mid. These mid, bro. Cheetos. Alright. I get people like Cheetos, but let's be serious, bro. Cheetos are trash, bro. And that's just my humble opinion. That's just my humble opinion, I ain't gonna lie. Cheetos is not as good as everybody makes it out to be, bro. Let's be actually serious, man. They're not that good. But they're not horrible. Like, I will only eat Cheetos if, like, if somebody, I mean, if somebody offered to me, I'm most likely to say no. But, like, if it ain't really nothing to snack on, like, for real, like, it's really nothing, then I'll probably grab me a bag of Cheetos. Not even in the store. I would never get them from the store. But they were just there, and somebody was like, you want the rest of these? Just like a 5% chance I'm gonna say yes. Cause Cheetos, let's be serious, baby. I'm putting them right here. They better than Bugles though, low key. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I pick Bugles over some Cheetos, man. Clovers. What's that? Clover chips. Clover chips. Ew. What are these? Y'all eat these? Y'all eat these, bro? Ew. I don't know what these are, I'm not gonna lie. Clovers. I've never heard of these. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Ooh, okay, now we get into the good stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Now we get the good stuff. These smack, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what kind are these? Oh no, these barbecue. I mean, they okay. Barbecue Doritos. Nah, I thought these was the hot ones. Like the purple bag's the hot ones, right? The purple bag of Doritos. Nah, I like just the hot ones. I ain't never had these, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm sure they're not bad. I'm gonna put them here, cause I'm sure I ain't never had them, but I'm sure they better than Cheetos, I'm not gonna lie. Let's be serious. Regular Doritos. I mean, you can never go wrong with regular Doritos. B. You can never go wrong with regular Doritos, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, should that be an A? Nah, I ain't. Look, they good, but they ain't that good. Let's be serious. Regular Doritos. They above. Come on now. Regular Doritos, A tier. Not gonna lie. Who don't like regular Doritos? The Cool Ranch ones you can do without. But they be smacking too, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Cool Ranch might be over regulars. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Hot Frito. Okay, these smack, bro. Let's be serious. Let's be actually serious, chat. Let's be serious, bro. Let's be for real. That's an S tier. That's an S tier. Am I right or am I right? I mean, that's not an S tier. Is it? That's not an S tier. Not really. I mean, that's an A. They smack though. Should that be a S tier? I mean, when you do, I don't get like when you do get your hands on these, bro, they hit. I'm not gonna lie, that's S tier. Flavor twist, okay, nah. When I first started eating these, bro, I ain't gonna lie, they wasn't bad. Like they cool, but they not like crazy. I'll put those with the bugles. Not gonna lie, I'll over bugles to be honest though. I'm gonna put those there. They ain't bad though, but I make a mistake and grab these when I really want something else. Like I wouldn't willingly go get these. I used to, but nah, they ain't the same for real. Regular Fritos. Regular Fritos. Nah, regular Fritos are gross, bro. Regular Fritos are low-key gross, bro. I don't care what nobody got to say. The hot ones smack. The regular ones, nah, they don't hit for real. Nah, they nasty. I'm not gonna lie. That's an F. Hot Funyuns, bro. That's S tier. I mean, it's kind of A tier. I'm not gonna lie. That's A tier. They a little above regular Doritos, like by a little bit. Funyuns. I'm not gonna lie. Doritos not all that, bro. B. I've had these in a minute though. Yeah, that's B. Regular Funyuns. That's a C. They mid. They mid. They alright. They mid, bro. They mid though. What are these? Hawaiians. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know what these are. I'm not gonna lie, if I don't know what they are, I'm just put these back down here. Baked Cheetos. I mean, let's skip these for a little second. Regular Cheetos. You can't go wrong with regular Cheetos, bro. But they not S tier. But you can't go wrong with regular Cheetos. You can't go wrong. But they're not really A tier either. Like if somebody got some Cheetos, you're gonna ask for some. That's like a must. But it's not an A tier type of like, nah. I like the black bag would be an S tier, I'm not gonna lie. They got the black bag over here. But these, I'm not gonna lie, I'll drop it down to a B. I'm not gonna hold. Hot fries. Hot fries. I mean, hot fries cool. I ain't gonna lie, that's a C. They used to be hot when I was a kid, but not really, not anymore. And if my hot chip's not hot, I ain't really jacking it for real. The lemon Cheeto. Okay. They above the regular ones. They above the regular ones. Nah, cause on a good day though, regular Cheetos hit. On a good day, but not on the regular, for real. These hot Fritos still on top though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care if y'all think that's crazy. Like the puffs. I know these be smacking, but when you get the big bag after a while, it's like, alright. But that's a B. It ain't A tier or an S tier. These baked can go a little bit above the regulars, but alright. Well. Looks like we've gotten to the Lays, bro. Lays. I don't like Lays, I'm not gonna lie. It's not that they taste bad, it's that they taste like nothing. They taste like literally nothing, bro. Tell me, what does Lays taste like? A potato? Nothing. You don't know unless you use like dip with it. Like sour cream dip? Not sour cream. What's it called? Like the dip stuff. Unless you use the chip dip, bro, it's not hitting for real. Lays is like mid, bro. Like if I had some Lays right there, I'd eat them, but nah. Nah, Lays go back down here though, I ain't gonna lie. Cause look, they're not terrible to eat, but I ain't touching them. I'll touch any of these chips before I touch some Lays. Like any of these chips I put up here for right now, I'll touch any of these before I touch some Lays, bro. But I touch Lays before I touch these Fritos though. I think Lays is down here, I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I touch Lays before I touch these, to be honest. Baked barbecue Lays. They cool. They above Lays. Still mid though. But they above Lays, I'm not gonna lie. They above Lays, they cool. Like they got some flavor to it. Yeah, they cool. Yo, what's these? Cheddar Lays. I mean, let's go. More Lays. Regular Lays. Dang, all these Lays, bro. I didn't realize there was so much Lays. I haven't even tried. I don't know what that is. These, okay, these hit. I'm not gonna lie. These hit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's an S tier. That's an S tier. Be serious. Barbecue Lays. This is a different type of barbecue Lays, bro. I'm talking about these. These hit, bro. Like, these hit different. These hit when you like, you don't expect them to be in the room with you. They just there. And when you see them and you grab a handful, bro, bro, you're gonna keep reaching back in that bag. And once they get to the bottom, it's over, bro. It's over, bro. Barbecue Lays got it, bro. Barbecue Lays got it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Barbecue Lays got it, bro. Once you get your hands on some barbecue Lays, and I don't buy barbecue Lays regularly. Once you get your hands on some barbecue Lays, bro, it's everything else is history after that, bro. And a trip to the bathroom, bro. Dorito Lays. Nah, Lays be doing too much. I never even tried that before, bro. Kettle cooked Lays. Okay, Lays be tripping. Lay's be tripping, bro. Dang, salt and vinegar Lay's? Bro, these used to smack. But they make your mouth all like kind of sour feeling, bro. I used to eat them. But they was good though. These above all the other, like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, these above everything else though. Hey, cool. I'm had them in a minute though. I feel like you shouldn't eat these. These are dangerous though. You should not eat these, bro. Thinking back, that's like mad high. That's like mad cholesterol, bro. Salt and vinegar Lay's, bro. A pure chip, because Lay's is nothing but chip, bro. Pure chip dipped in nothing but salt and vinegar, bro. That's a dangerous combination. That's a dangerous combination, bro. My bad, I'll show you something. That's crazy. Sour cream. Okay, these hit. These hit. These hit. These hit. I'm not gonna lie. Sour cream. Wait, sour cream and onion Lay's. Okay, these hit, bro. These be hitting when you don't really expect them to hit, though. These are like they up here. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they up here. I'm not gonna lie. They cool. Sour cream and onion Lay's. They cool. Munchies. Munchies is a whole bunch of crap combined. Munchies, I'ma say. Once you get to the pretzels and the sun, no, sun's just smack. Once you get to the pretzels, they kind of, eh. They're alright though. They're better than Bugles, but they mid though. Pop chips. What is that? I don't know what that is. Not gonna lie. I never tried these. I always seen these, but I never tried them. Popcorners. Nah, I don't know what those are, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Drop those. I don't know what those are, bro. Popcorner. Pringles. Ooh! Ooh! I love me some Pringles, I'm not gonna lie. Barbecue Pringles. Barbecue Pringles mid. Is this cheddar cheese Pringles? They mid too. They mid too, but they better than Lay's. They better than Lay's. What's this? Original Pringles. Original Pringles is equivalent to Lay's, bro. Lame Lay's. I'm just call Lay's lames, bro. That's equivalent to lames. But like probably better. I'm gonna put it above Lay's though. Sour cream and onion Pringles. That sounds nasty, low-key. I'm gonna put that right there, though. Ritz. Toasted chips. That's considered a chip? Ritz, bro? Nah. Nah, bro. They dry. I've had these before. They're dry, bro. These kettle cooked... Hold on. These kettle cooked Lay's aren't bad. They're better than Lay's. Like, they're better than regular Lay's. But they still whack, though. Ruffles. Ruffles? Ruffles is an S tier. Ruffles is an S tier, bruh. What are we talking about? Ruffles is an S tier. Always happy when you get some Ruffles. These Hawaiians, kettles. Kettles, Clovers, Hawaiians. Original Ruffles. Original Rough Rubs. Nah, I always feel unsettled when I eat these. Like it just wasn't meant to be. You feel me? Like Ruffles with no cheese on it, nothing. It's not. This is not meant to be, bro. Sour cream and onion Ruffles. I ain't never had these. I'm not gonna lie. I think. But they don't seem half bad. I ain't gonna lie, but put those down there. Shrimp chips. Ugh. Sun chips. Sun chips, bro. When I first ate Sun chips, they was not hitting at all. They was disgusting. I hated Sun chips. But then I gave them a try, and they don't taste like nothing, but they do at the same time. They taste like you're eating bits of the sun, bro. Sun chips are amazing, bro. I like Sun chips, but they're not A. They're not A. They're like here. Sun chips are cool. Sun chips are cool. They seem like they shouldn't be a chip though. It seems like it should be something in a Ritz box or something. But nah, Sun chips cool. I ain't never tried no other flavors of Sun chips though. I'm not gonna lie. The ones I haven't tried, I ain't gonna lie, I can't rate them. Honey butter chip. Takis, bro. S tier. S tier. Okay, I was gonna put Takis above all these because I love me some Takis. But if they had the blue bag on here, I definitely would have went for that, bro. But we're gonna put Takis that. Takis smack though. It's still an S tier though. It's still an S tier. Takis is still an S tier. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Tostitos, lame. Tostitos! Tostitos cool when you got cheese and stuff with it. But I mean, put them above Lay's though. I mean, I'm putting it down here. Tostitos kind of lame. I ain't gonna lie. Never mind. I'll put an F tier. Veggie straws, bro. Not gonna lie. These actually hit. These actually hit. On like a certain day, though. On a certain day, veggies hit. On a certain day. And you don't know when that day will come. It could be years and years later, and out of nowhere, somebody just got a bag of veggies in the house. And then you just go and get yourself some. Or they'll just offer it. No, veggies are never offered. They just come to you. And when you do get some, in that moment, it hit. Veggies hit. I'm not gonna lie. They be smacking. Don't eat too many though, but veggies be smacking, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I know it's kind of crazy putting veggies over all this, but veggies is like a very rare thing. And when you get them, they hit, bro. Veggies hit. I'm not gonna lie. Lime and jalapeno Ruffles. I ain't never hear about that. I ain't never hear about that, bro. Everything else I never had. Everything else I never had. That's the tier list, chat. That's the tier list, I'm not gonna lie. S tier, we got Ruffles, barbecue Lays. Oh, I didn't expect this out of myself, I'm not gonna lie. Hot Fritos, Takis. A tier, the veggies. B tier, Cheetos, Doritos, Funyuns, Cheeto Puffs. C tier, hot fries, regular Funyuns. Nah, this is a W tier list, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's a W tier list. With that being said, my bad. That I didn't get sick. That is the tier list actually. You know, knock it down. Tier list, you feel me? And with that being said, that is the vid. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to sub up. You feel what I'm saying? And you can also leave some more. If you want me to do some more things, you know what I'm saying? You can put it in the comments, or you can put it like there's like this YouTube post. I be posting stuff, asking y'all ideas. You can put it up there. Let me know what y'all want to see, or my Instagram, which right here. You can text my Instagram, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that's comfortable for you, because that's what I'm here for. I'm gonna catch you on the mother freaking next one. Don't forget to like, don't subscribe, don't forget to sub with TV disconnecting with TV Central. I forgot I don't have my other TV connected from TV Central, and I'm disconnected from. I'll catch you on the next one.